Hello everyone, my name is Zakorev, and this video is going to be a lot more relaxed. I'm just going to talk about the Falun Gong and the making of that video and what I did before that to try to make other videos. It's basically a lot more relaxed. But you see, the microphone that I used in that video was my laptop's microphone, which it's terrible quality. So yeah, that's just a disclaimer that the microphone quality is bad, and that this is a lot more relaxed. So if you're looking for history stuff, it's not here. But besides for that, hope you enjoyed the video.
So before we actually go into the making of the Falun Gong video, I want to start with where I was working on videos while I wasn't uploading. It's just those videos never got to the end process where I'd actually post them. So, right after I did the imp video, I wanted to do a video on Nightcap, but I couldn't really find any good footage from the games I was playing, and, just generally burnt out, not really putting in all my effort I could into the project. Yeah, it made me really unmotivated. So yeah, this next video was going to be one of my first voiceover videos. It's going to be about your role as Nightcap. The farthest that video got was the recording of the voice lines. Then the project just kind of fell out. The next major video project I tried working on was the Pokemon Sword and Shield video, which you can see a remnant of the thumbnail of that video on Twitter, on my Twitter specifically. Put in the link in the description. So with that video, I recorded the first bits of it, and I was gonna go over it and make jokes, that sort of stuff, crop it up. But I never ended up doing that. It was just kind of boring, and so I decided to make the thumbnail, and that's where that screenshot on Twitter comes from. So yeah, I just skipped right to making the thumbnail. But seeing as there's nothing really else to do on the project, it just got boring after that. So yeah, I just stopped, and yeah, there went that project. I tried recording a TF2 video, but that didn't really go anywhere. I think the next major project I tried working on was a Minecraft one. Basically, I started in the Nether, and I had to beat the game while starting in the Nether. The farthest that project ever got was me writing down what lines to say at what time, since I didn't really record it live. So yeah, that project didn't really go anywhere. And then the next major project, I think, after that was another Battle for Neighborville one. It was going to be on why Acorn, Oak and Acorn were better than Imp and Zemek in every single way. So yeah, I wrote the script for that one. I think I got 90% of it done. I drew the thumbnail before, got burnt out, and yeah. And so after that, I didn't really work on any projects until I just decided to do one on the Falun Gong, since, well, how I got the idea for that was JJ, not KSI, but I forgot his specific YouTube channel name, but I'll put it in the description. But he made a video on the Falun Gong. I just said, hey, I should look into the Falun Gong and try to make a video on it. And yeah, that's what I did. I actually did not get burned out this time. So yeah, let's go into the production of the Falun Gong video now. Now, there's a lot of work with the Falun Gong video. One of the first things I had to do was actually write the script, what I was going to say. But first I had to research. So yeah, that's what I did. I just went on Wikipedia, which I think that's one of the main issues with that video, is that I only really used one source, which was Wikipedia. So yeah, that's definitely an issue with the video. After writing the script, I actually recorded myself talking, going over the script. Yeah, that's what I did next. which is actually like my second time, I think, recording audio, which I'm not very versed in that whole realm. And so, yeah, I'll see if I can add some bloopers in that scene. But next was drawing like sketchbook drawings of what I wanted each scene to be, and so I'll show some of that like right now. And after that, I actually drew the thing. Well, the things, plural. So yeah, that took like a week. And then the next thing I did was actually edit the video, and that only took a day. And there's also something I want to go in about me editing. It took so long to find a good editing software. I mean, seriously. The built-in one with Windows is just garbage. It's barely even functional as an editing software. So I decided to look online. I found one, and that just used pop-up notifications like every single second. It got very annoying very quickly. Decided to uninstall it. It might still remain on my computer, I'm not sure though. Okay, so next, there's this guy who made an SCP Secret Laboratory video, which actually got me into the game. I'll put his link in the description as well. But you see, he said his editing software in the description, and so I looked into it, saw it was free, but that was a couple months ago. So, like, when I was looking for new editing software, I remembered, oh right, that video which I liked, he actually uses this free one. So I decided to install it, did a quick little test on it, and it had a massive watermark just in the middle of the screen. So of course I could not do that one. In order to actually install the program, I had to create an account. So then I went back to the page to try to uninstall it, but it just didn't let me uninstall it. There was just no uninstall feature. I looked into it a bit more, and in order to uninstall it, you have to contact customer service. And I thought to myself in that time, why? Why do you have to contact customer service in order to delete an account? But then I devised a plan. I created a whole new Google account. I migrated my email over to that new Google account, and then I deleted it. So now, hopefully there's no system where it, puts the previous email back in charge when the other one gets deleted. Hopefully it doesn't do that. In order to get these editing softwares, I looked at a couple articles, see if there was any good ones, and every single time, Blender came up. And I was confused, why is Blender coming up? I thought it was a 3D editing software. But then it said it had a video editor, and I was like, as my last solution, I decided to install it. And what do you know, it actually worked. It took a bit to get used to, but now I actually used it to edit the Falun Gong video. So yeah, that's the whole hijinks of finding an editing software. Well, also, the music in the video, all those tracks are from Little Big Planet 2. It's because I grew up with that game, and I really like it, and its series. I might play it sometime in the future. But yeah, next I did the thumbnail last, because I knew that was my favorite part of making videos, was just drawing the thumbnail. Now, I may not be good at drawing, but by my own standards, I'm pretty bad. Well, just by any standards, I'm bad. But I just like drawing, so yeah, that's the most enjoyable part of making videos, is drawing the thumbnail. So yeah, I did that last, and I actually uploaded the video. I decided to have a set upload date on Wednesday at noon. And the reason why I did this is because I heard that that was the premier time to upload if you want to get any traction, which obviously I did. I didn't want to let all that effort go to waste, okay? So yeah, I uploaded at the time, and that's basically the making of that video. It took a month and a half, and yeah, that's really all I have to say about it. And also, a couple stuff regarding what I want to do in the future with the channel. I want to do more history videos. That's just what I want to do, since I had a blast making that first Falun Gong video. But also, I've done some editing work for my friend, BowlingBallBill. Another link to put in the description, I guess. But yeah, I did some editing work on his latest video about SCP Secret Laboratory, and I, featured in the video. So it's like a small part, but I consider it to be good. I put like an hour's work of effort into that, seeing as it was like a 30-minute, the base thing was 30 minutes. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. There's really not much else besides for that. So, with that, thank you so much for watching, and bye.